guys, welcome to our Saturday morning with friends. I have a co-host. Say hi, Judah.
Hi.
Judah is here and he is going to help me make all of you
Happy? Breakfast.
breakfast. That is right. I'm a hot mess express because I've been up early. I got some great sleep last night. And yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. So it is currently 40 some degrees out. It is freezing cold here. 2 days ago it was almost 80. Yesterday it was the high of almost 70. And this morning it's 45 degrees out. It's freezing cold out. So as you can tell in the top of the chat over there is a link pinned at the top of the chat. That is our Dreams in Motion link to raise money for the Dreams in Motion, which is sponsored by Helping Hands for Cruising. And that is how we raise our funds for putting people who are less fortunate, could never afford to take a cruise, who have a disability, a caregiver, maybe something along those lines, to help give them the next step of what they need. So before we go any further, I would like to get into the chat and say hello to a few friends that are coming in, because I could talk all day, guys. And I have a live stream later on tonight as well, but I'm filling in the void so that way there's no lapse, and people want to go and do this or go and do that. You guys all can too, and come back later and join us all. We have Scott in the chat. Hello, hello. How are you? We have Miss Jen in the chat. Hello, Jen. Thanks for joining in. We have Danny D in the chat. How are you? How are you? Hope all is well. We have Van Vita Travels. Hello, Paula. How are you? How's your weather over there? Let's see. Who else do we have in the chat? Jimmy's in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. No worries, Jimmy. No worries at all. Guys, also in the chat, there is a link, and I will post it throughout there's a chat. There's a link right here. Let me see if I can. Ooh, no, what did I do? Okay, there we go. There's a link in the chat that's right here. If anybody would like to come up and be a guest on our panel while we talk and make breakfast. And this little kid is super excited. As you can tell, he just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
We had a late night last night, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the hockey game.
Yeah, we had a hockey game, and they won. So that's even better.
And also, there's one more hockey game until they win the Super Bowl.
No, they win the cup.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 more sets of games. So they have to play tomorrow.
But that's one.
So, yeah, one more round. They have to win tonight. And if they win tonight, we advance to the next round. And the next round is the final round. So, but that's what we are going to do. We are going to cook and make some breakfast. Are you excited?
Uh-huh.
All right. So before we go any further, there is a guest in the basement. I heard the bell. Did you hear the bell?
No, I didn't.
Let me see. You know, Paula, I just cut my grass for the very first time 2 days ago. And every time it rains, it just grows like a weed. So, all right. So without any further ado, let me bring our special guest up.
Oh, gosh, thank you so much for inviting me to breakfast. Hey, Judah.
Hi.
How are you?
What's going on, Raphael? Yeah.
This thing is messing up with my stuff.
Your Snoopy, or your Snoopy ears, your goofy ears look great on you.
And also when you were doing that, a lot of parts of it was just...
Yeah, that's his green screen.
I know the hat is green, so I had to put in the virtual screen, so it's not working.
Yeah, yeah. So, hey, how about this? There is a step stool in the hall in there. It's got two stools on it. Can you go grab it for me? And you can stand up here next to the thing while we cook.
What are we
We are
cooking?
making biscuits
Biscuits and
and
gravy?
gravy.
Oh.
So
So
you're having
sausage gravy?
Saturday morning brunch with all of us.
Is it sausage gravy?
Yep, yep, yep,
Maybe
yep.
maybe with some cat food in it?
No cat food, no cat food. We're gonna have this here, Jimmy Dean's sausage gravy. They are not a sponsor, by the way. Not a not a sponsor. We're gonna have that with some great guys. I'm not home cooking this because yeah, we just can't. Not this morning. We're gonna use some of this country gravy mix. Yes. Hold on.
This cup for his coffee.
Oh, look at! I should have gave Matt this last night for his apple juice.
That would have been perfect.
But you're right, Chris. This would be great with his coffee.
Rafael, what is your makeup at?
You're not a baby no more, bud.
I actually, Billy, I actually use this for my nose today. So I have permanent marker on me. Yeah, right there.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Does Matt have a cat food hangover this morning? Any hairballs? I did find him hovering over the litter box. However, he's still in bed.
But it's wonderful, 61 degrees here in Tulsa, so perfect weather.
You got to be kidding me. I would do anything for 60-some degree weather. We woke up and the house was freezing. I had to turn the heat back on. Yeah. Chris, you didn't drink out of this, did you?
No, ma'am. I used this cup right here.
Okay.
If you'd like to use it, I just poured it in the other cup.
You're good. You're good. You're good. I just wanted to make sure because my grandmama mug is is just a little bit dirty still. So I can tell you guys this. I do know that our marathon is going fantastic. I have seen the numbers, and we are doing pretty well for it only being our second day.
Hey, Billy, by the way, your shirt is on its way. It may come to me because I think I messed up on the address. So if it comes to me, don't worry, I send it back to you.
That's so rigged. So rigged.
I know. I can't believe he won like 3 things last night. This is ridiculous.
And then he won today. It's so rigged. Rigged.
Yeah, I put in your address on the actual order, but then when I paid with my PayPal, it says ship to, and I didn't realize he actually had my ex-wife's address in there. So hopefully he gives it to me when I get it.
It says, he said hashtag not rigged.
So we do not get to see the process.
What's that?
The doggy wants to see the process.
The doggy.
Yeah, the doggy. The doggy wants to see the process.
But the doggy is not allowed in a kitchen. I smack its butt with a wooden spoon. Just saying, Ralphie. Just saying, Ralphie. Who wants dog food? My cats would tear you up. Yes. Hand me my purse. Hold on, Rafi. I just gotta get him something. Here you go, dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Oh, you got the flowers all over the place.
Hey, that was like that when I got here.
Yeah, the tulips are wilting. All right. I got
Okay, those,
cats at my feet. I got kids at my feet.
We got a new person in there.
Right down here.
No in the basement yet.
There's no new person in the basement. I am in the basement.
No, that person that you put the chat thing on. There you go.
Oh, Ross. Hello. Ross, I sent you a message. I hope you got it.
So you like hockey, Judah?
Huh?
You like hockey?
Don't play with that on the computer, dude, because you will definitely you'll hit the keys. He wants to know, do you like hockey?
Do you play hockey, Judah?
No.
No? Can you skate? You can skate?
No. What do
What's
you like to
going
play
on here?
What do you like to
How
play?
are you? 16 and you cannot skate?
I like to play
No. What are you learning right now? What is Daddy and Matt teaching you? How to play what? What did I get you for Easter? Soccer.
Well, that's a good sport. I agree. It's perfect.
Yeah. Okay, look out, Jude. Look out, bud. Okay. Yeah, so his dad played soccer when he was younger and all the way through high school, and then some when he got a little older. And Matt, his oldest son, plays in like house leagues here, just for like a pickup league. They're not really big because it's indoor. And then we're hoping that maybe next year we will coach our own soccer team, and Judah will be on it.
Nice. Yeah, I played soccer all the way through college, and I'm still play to this day every Sunday.
Yeah, it's fun. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I mean, you have to be very athletic. That's for sure. It's a lot of running.
It depends on the position you play.
If you're a goalie, you just got to stand there and block the goal.
Sure.
So, where are you going, dude? I think he's going to wake up the chickens this morning. Yeah. I haven't made it that far.
So are these chickens gonna lay eggs?
Yes. They are only baby chicks at the moment and baby ducks. So we are hoping the next couple of weeks they will be ready and roaring to go. That's our goal. Matt, I think, is tackling the outdoor hoop. I think he's doing that today. I think he's going to start building that process today. That's what I was last told, as long as the rain holds off. And then tonight on our show, or on a show, we are going to be showing off our little farm animals. Ooh. Is that your shoe for shoeies?
That's the shoe I play soccer with, and it's my shoe for shoeies.
Isn't it a little too early to start that, Robbie?
Again, if anybody wants to donate $25, look how dirty this shoe is. Look at this. This is disgusting. Look at that. This is a disgusting shoe. If anybody wants to donate early in the morning, get me drunk. There we go. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Look at that. Look, it has some grass still stuck to it. There we go. Look, still has grass stuck to it. Look at it. Look,
Did you say $25?
$25.
I mean,
That's nothing. That's
I
nothing.
mean, $100 and
Well, $100. I may put some more liquid in it.
$100, and I would maybe break out the hard stuff.
Ooh, $100, and you do one with me? Is that what the deal is?
We'll see.
You heard it, guys. $100, and Crystal may drink out of a shoe, maybe a Judas shoe, or a Matt soccer cleat.
No, I am not drinking out of any shoe. Don't be getting that started this early in the morning, Robbie. Oh, I tell you what, after watching Matt eat all that nasty stuff last night, I don't know if I could stomach anything this morning. I don't know how he is going to stomach anything this morning.
I know. I can't believe he ate that cat food. But I thought he's supposed to finish the ball.
No, I wasn't doing that to him. We would definitely be
The
taking.
deal was eat a whole can of cat food for $150.
Did you see how much he did eat though? There was only like this much left in it.
Really? Good job. A single 500 donation will make the board, Rafi and Matt drink a shot of what?
At the R&R meetup. Rafi ain't gonna be at the R&R.
No, I will be there
Wait.
when I will be there when you disembark. I will not be there before the cruise, but I will be there after the cruise. So if you want to meet up after the cruise, let me know.
Ooh, we'd have to do it after the cruise.
Yeah.
Because I think we are staying an extra day.
Yeah. So let me know, and I will be there.
But that's a hefty $500, one thing of it. Man, that's a
Yeah. So sorry, but I will be in Spain that week. The Thanksgiving break for the last couple of years, I've been to Spain, and I actually kind of like it because I don't have to get so many days off from work. So I can
Right.
take a couple of days before, a couple of days after. Gives me a week without taking a week off. So
Yeah, Matt's the same boat.
yeah, and it's like Christmas time in my town. All the streets are decorated for Christmas. It's beautiful, beautiful.
So Rafi, I do have a couple questions for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I know you haven't been questioned or asked all these questions,
Oh my goodness.
at least not from me.
I'm on the hot seat. Oh wow.
I said at least not from me.
Okay. What are these questions?
Have a good night, Denise. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. What does Helping Hands for Cruising mean to you?
Oh, it means the world. I mean, after seeing Kenny get into the ship with me the first time, and the happiness on his eyes of seeing the ocean for the first time, because I was the one walking in the ship with him. So I mean, this organization is very, very um, near to my heart because, like I said, I was the one walking in with the first recipient, and I want to be able to give that experience to anybody out there that deserves it. Because once you are on a cruise, you want more. I mean, I can't believe not even 10 years ago I didn't have any cruises on me, and now I got 18. It's crazy. Cruising is like an addiction. You got on one, and you keep wanting more and more and more. It's just insane. And
Right.
the fact that these all came out by like a simple conversation between a couple of friends, and now where we are right now is just incredible.
Yeah. What do you think about the meetups before the cruise when we go and do the meetups? What do you think about that?
Oh, I think that's an amazing idea, because that gives a chance of people that they are not on the cruise to actually meet the recipients or meet the board or meet everybody that is going on the cruise. I mean, sometimes not everybody can take a 8 days off from work, so the meetup makes it a great experience, and I cannot wait for next year's um, hotel deal. That's what I cannot wait.
Next year's what?
The meetup at a hotel.
Oh yeah.
I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be amazing.
And
'Cause it's
that's
not gonna be on a cruise. It's gonna be on a weekend thing, right?
um oh yeah, you're talking about next year's whole event that we have going on, yeah, with the R&R tribute cruise. Or
Yeah,
not the R&R, the HH4C Fan Fest that we have going on.
that is correct.
Yes, that is going to be amazingly fun as well. It's still in the works. We're still we're still talking about some things. Jen and I are going to be setting that up here. We've got some places. We got a place already. We have to go scope it out, and then hopefully we'll be signing a contract with them in the next couple of months, and then that will be released for next year as well. I'm really looking forward to that because that's a 3-day event, and night number 2 is the biggest event that we're going to have. You're not going to want to miss it. It's a DJ. It's got a jail room. It has oh man, there's so much that we are doing for this event. It's going to be huge, huge. And we can rent out cabins, we can rent out hotel rooms, we can rent out basically all kinds of stuff. Are you hungry? Okay. So we should get cooking, huh? You think?
Is it lunchtime?
Is it lunchtime? No, almost.
I almost at lunchtime.
You woke up, it's almost 11 o'clock.
Ooh, culinary expertise provided by Chef Todd.
I woke up
That's
at
right.
10 in the
That's
morning.
right. Here, do me a favor. Take this. No, leave my computer alone. Take this
No.
and go make me a coffee, sir. Thank you. You know how to make it. Just show me what one you're putting in before you put it in.
So, what got you involved into Helping Hands for Cruising, Crystal?
So before the very first inaugural cruise, I met up with Sean through, back in the day. Again, it all tied down to when COVID was here. Yes, sir. Thank you. And he was talking with me about this group cruise that they were going on, and I said, you know what? I'd like to go on that group cruise. And then he started talking to me about needing some more help for HH4C. He was looking in for merchandise for here. I got it. He was looking for merchandise so that way he didn't have to bring it from Australia to the States. And I actually helped him get that merchandise. And I'm sorry. Hold on. Pause. Yep, this one right here. And then this one right there. There you go. Close up the door, please. I helped him get the merchandise for the cruise, and I was doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and I showed up. I prepped all the bags for the cruise. And next thing you know, Sean, Meg was at my door on the day of the cruise. They had a group board meeting there that morning before the morning of the cruise. And what I did not know was that I was being elected to be a part of Helping Hands for Cruising board. So I was on the very first board that was part with everybody else. And after going on that cruise, like I wanted to be there. I wanted to help. I wanted to be a part of things. And we got on that cruise and watching the interaction of everybody and the way they all moved and gelled together. And I thought, I see the bigger picture. This is going to be something. And I had already previously knew Kenny, and I was like, you know what? I want to help. So I started helping out with Kenny. We hung out a lot on the ship and just being a part of all of that. And it wasn't up until 80s night when we were all on that deck, Rafi. You remember that night? And Kenny was out there and we were watching him and dancing with him. And then at the end, they played a couple of slow songs and we're all in this great big huddle and we were all like slow dancing together. And we were like hugging. And that night has stuck with me ever since. And I said, yes, this is what this means to me. Family, camaraderie, friendships, putting smile on people's faces, watching their dreams come to light, rather if they're on the cruise, seeing the ocean for the first time, seeing the waters in the different colors, seeing different birds that they've never seen before, tasting different foods of different cultures. Like, it's so much more than just, hey, you're going on a ship and these are the places you're going. Yeah. It's so much more, and it sits here versus somebody like you and I who've gone on multiple cruises. It's our vacation, but it's not just a vacation. We're with family, we're with friends, we're with others, and we want them to have the best that they can possibly get, and not have the worries about, can I financially afford this? Can I do this? What if I'm the only one who's going to be there with me? We put people in this place for these reasons, so that way you aren't alone. You will always have a buddy. You will always have somebody to check on you, and don't ever be afraid if you're ever out there and you do get elected to go on one of these cruises and even if somebody's hosting a cruise, just because you're hosting a cruise doesn't mean that you're going to be alone on your cruise. You're going to have HH4C all around you, and it might not be as big and as spectacular and as amazing as that first cruise, but the cruises after that are just as fun as the very first one. Sometimes a smaller group is better than a larger group. Sometimes a larger group is better than a smaller group. It all depends upon who you have and what we do and who you see and the environment you're in and who you're with. And I'm telling you, like, it's life-changing.
Yeah. I've been on big cruise ships with a lot of people, like group cruises, and I've been with group cruises that there were 2 or 3 people, and I enjoy them both. I mean, whenever you are with a huge group, of course you're not going to be able to talk to everybody, but you find your little niche that you click with and you enjoy spending time with. So I love both sides. And it's funny that you mentioned about the food, because I remember being on the chef table. And of course, Kenny was there, because what is a cruise without experiencing the chef table, right? And he got to try the escargot for the first time. and
Yep.
he wanted more. So obviously he liked it. See, what is that he always says, that the tongue
Make
slaps
your
his brain?
tongue slap your brain.
And by the way, guys, I don't know if you were on my live stream yesterday, but the deal is still up. $100 will get you to see me dress up as a chicken. So you can either click on her QR code or on mine. If we see $100 show up, a chicken will come out and say
You're
hello.
dressed like a chicken?
Hmm. So come on, people. Who wants to see me dress up as a chicken?
You're
Some
crazy.
of you have seen me dress up as a chicken if you were on a cruise, but some of you haven't. So,
Rafi.
yes.
I think your daughter should redo your makeup, make you dress like a girl, and then pie you in the face for $100.
Well, I don't have anything to pie me in the face right now, unfortunately. my fridge, it has cobwebs in it. maybe maybe some shredded cheese on my face. Um, but I don't have anything to dress up as a girl on my house either, because I'm by myself here. So I
Oh,
don't
I
have any
see.
girl clothes. I don't have any girls' clothes, unfortunately.
I see. Jen says,
I
"Oh
do have
my
cat food.
goodness."
I do have
Oh,
cat
there you
food.
go.
I
Got any
have
cat
tried cat food.
food?
Yes, I'm not eating cat food. No, 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 no.
Maybe for $100 he'll eat some cat food. Come on, Rafi. It's for a good cause.
Maybe I can eat a piece for
A
$100.
piece? No, you gotta at least eat 10 or 20.
No, 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 no. No,
Put a 1 in chat if you
Yeah.
want to see Rafi eat at least 20 pieces of cat food for $100.
no, 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 not 20 pieces. That's
Yes, yes, yes,
disgusting.
yes, 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 yes.
No, I eat
Yes,
5.
yes, 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 yes.
I eat 5.
Avocado for
Fridge.
fridge can route.
Relate.
Good job, buddy. Good job. So, Mr. Judah
Know how to read because
has scored very, very high on his reading.
Good job, Judah.
And then he just got free tickets for March's reading month because he's read a lot to go watch a baseball game.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Not happy about it.
He's like, it's a sporting event. Could it be something like the zoo or a bicycle trail? Huh.
I'd rather take a bicycle trail than sit at a baseball game for a million years.
It's not a million years. You're silly.
It is.
You don't like the sporting events? I thought you like hockey.
He does, but he.
But
When
the
he-
second period, I'm saying, are we ready to go home yet?
Are we there yet?
Is it over yet?
I tell you what,
Well,
they had
I'm-
a loud section last night, and I think he was the king loud of it all. I'm surprised he even has a voice today.
Yeah, I'm the kind of person that I have to stay until the end. If I go to a baseball game, I have to stay till the end.
No.
I don't care if we're losing 20-0. I have to stay till the end.
Right. So I grabbed my phone because I'm going to come in on this. I want to show something. So
Birdie.
I need to. I don't know how well this is going to work because I'm worried about feedback. I don't know if I can do it this way. So
Hello, Linda. How are you?
slide over for a second, honey. I need to look into here. You're being silly. Hey, answer this and tell him I will call him back later. I'm online, okay? Here, go take it.
I'll call you back later.
Tell him I'm online.
I'm online.
William, I'll call you back later. I'm online. I don't know. Matt is still sleeping. He ate cat food last night for money. Okay, well, I'm online till noon. So, all right, goodbye. All right.
Two little meatballs spinning on a wall. 100
All right.
pounds and
Let me. It might echo. Give me a minute.
Echo, 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 echo.
Let me enter the studio. Hold on, you might hear an echo. Give me a minute. And it's because
Hey, Ross.
Hey, good morning.
How you doing?
Not sure yet.
I see that you have the Oklahoma's state flower behind you.
Oh yeah,
You know, that's the official Oklahoma state flower. You know that, right?
that's also the Illinois state flower.
I mean, whenever they go into the big brown ones, that is full bloom.
Yeah, that's my channel logo. So, hi, Judah. So, I got a little something here that people might be interested in, and it came all the way from Alaska,
Ooh.
and we picked it up in Alaska. It's eco-friendly, and it talks about one particular animal. And I am willing to auction this off to the highest bidder.
Oh, look how cute that is.
Little sea otter that we got in Alaska last year. So the highest bidder will get it, $50. I would say try to get at least a minimum of $50 for it.
Yeah, that's
sea
adorable. I
oh,
actually
that is cute.
I actually saw some sea otters in the Georgia Aquarium when I went to Helen.
Well, I was in Alaska last August, and we were surrounded by them in Glacier Bay.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
I will be there in September.
Yeah, there was something like about 1,000 otters surrounding the boat.
Yeah.
Then we saw at least 2,000 to 3,000 seals laying on the beaches and on the larger icebergs, and saw whales, saw bears, saw eagles, saw everything.
I know, Billy. We'll be there together. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can handle that cruise.
Yeah, no, there might be something else in the works for that cruise too.
Mm.
And then the cruise, the ship that we're on will be the same cruise, the ship that we'll be on for the Rock and Roll.
Really?
Yeah, yes.
No, are you going Carnival or NCL? Rafi?
Who?
We're going Carnival to Alaska. The Carnival Luminosa.
Okay. So you won't be doing Glacier Bay because there's only 3 cruise lines that have access to Glacier Bay, and that is Princess, Norwegian, and Holland.
We'll be doing. Let me see here.
Green.
So we'll be doing. We'll be doing Juneau, Skagway, the Cruise Tracy Arm Fjord, Ketchikan, and Victoria.
Now, how many hours do you have in Ketchikan?
I told you in a second. Hold on. From 7 to 1.
7 to 1.
Yeah.
All right, just be aware. In Ketchikan, you want to get off the ship first thing in the morning, get the first buses in, and you want to be on the buses no later than 11 o'clock because otherwise you'll be standing on line and you won't make it back to the ship in time.
So 11 o'clock to get back to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the thing is, well, that's how we had it because we looked into it. Norwegian's cruise terminal is 7 miles out of town. Carnival's is in town, but ours was, if you didn't make the bus back, you would have to take an Uber, and an Uber to go 7 miles is over $100.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I
So
wish I got paid $100 for 7 miles. I do Uber. I don't get paid $100 to go 7 miles. I get
give
paid
me
like
one moment.
$6.
Linda said, "Oh, that is awesome. Alaska is definitely on my bucket list as I have a friend who lives in Ketchikan." Oh, that's awesome. Jen said, "I took Holland America to Alaska. I don't need a bus or Carnival cruise for Ketchikan. We just walk off the ship, I believe."
Yeah, Ketchikan is walk off the ship for Carnival. I was thinking NCL. I have to run, folks. Coco's ready at the groomer, so I got to go pick her up.
No worries. No worries. Thanks for coming in, Ross. I appreciate you.
Yep. We'll see you later.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. Have a good day. All right. We're coming in to the top of the hour at 11 o'clock. Guys, this is a 2-hour segment today because I'm just filling in some gaps. I want to show something really quick, and then we are going to continue with Cooking with Crystal. I just need to make sure that this is a big screen. Nope, we are going to make it big screen. Okay, and we are going to go here. I'm also going to make this a full screen. Here we go. Welcome to the Dreams in Motion, and thank you for believing in our journey. As this weekend set sail, the Dreams in Motion became more than just a charity event. It became a movement of love, hope, and humanity. Together, we will laugh, we will cry, and we'll lift each other up. And you will see firsthand the power of what happens when hearts come together for a cause that matters. To every single person who is supporting us during this marathon, thank you. Whether you've donated, shared our mission, joined us live, or simply gave us your time, you were a part of something deeply special, and we are forever grateful. Now we're inviting you to join us once more as we go live late Sunday night at 10 p.m. to share the benefit of the scenes behind the mission, talking about our dreams and setting forth the reality of somebody so special that could never afford to maybe cruise for the very first time. Without all of your support, none of this could be possible. So once again, thank you for joining us for the Dreams in Motion Marathon. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one.
I have one more song before I start the party. Yeah, this was just the warm up.
It ain't started
Listen, London.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
There we are.
Great memories, great.
There we
memories.
are. So, as you can see, why am I?
You're working.
Hold on.
Crystal.
I don't know where this is coming from.
I can hear you.
There we go. How's that?
We can hear you, Crystal.
You can't hear me no more, right?
No, I can. I can.
No, you can hear my regular voice. You're not hearing the back version of me. So as you guys can see, Helping Hands for Cruising is so much more than just you on a cruise enjoying a vacation. It's lots of fun. It's lots of fun. And rumor has it that I ain't saying his name too loud, but that certain other guy, hold on, dude. We'll show him in a minute. That certain other guy is going to be on the ship, from what I've heard. We're not saying his name, though. Because if we do, he'll pop up somewhere in this chat. I don't want him in the chat today. He was egging it on other people's chats last night. So, well, we can cook. Are you ready to cook?
I'm ready. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see these cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
And gravy.
Oh, cookies and cream.
Yeah, definitely biscuits and gravy, because we aren't you know, well, I'm not, let me put this out there. I am not a professional cook. However, I do enjoy cooking. So we're going to start off with some good old sausage. I like store-bought, not fresh off the farm. Got to get you a saucepan. I normally cook in a cast iron skillet, but we've washed it and I need to let it cure some more, because every time we wash it really good, I re-cure it. And it's not cured.
You washed it.
Yeah.
I can't believe you.
We made steaks in it the other day, so it was pretty bad. So it needed to be washed. We had to wash it. That is for sure.
Look, you're a baby.
So
My baby.
I can't believe Matt is still sleeping.
Look, my baby.
It's almost noon and he's still
He's
in
in
bed.
a cat coma.
He's in something.
Oh, he's taking a cat nap.
He's in a I don't feel good coma.
He's taking a cat nap.
Look, my baby.
Here, let me slide this out of the way. And
Make sure his head is not too far from his butt. Yes, just like that. Make sure Matt's head is not.
Right, right. So this is Bags. This is one of our mini animals that we have in our house. Be careful with him, you're gonna drop him. So that's our little cute cat. That's Bagheera.
Yeah,
I don't know where mine is. Let me see.
we have a
This
chubby
one is
cat.
in my bag.
Your what? Are you picking on your kitty cat there?
It's Molly right here. Look at my beautiful Molly. Hi, Molly.
Aw.
Hey, Molly. Hey, Judah, look, that's my cat. That's my kitty. Look, you got a friend over there on the screen. Look. Yeah. No. Look.
That's
Soon they're
too
gonna
funny.
be screen friends.
Screen friends. All right.
We're getting some screen time.
Screen friends.
I just need to wash my hands from the gunk
Oh, Bagheera.
of the raw meat that's underneath my fingernails.
My beautiful meal. My beautiful meal.
Okay, slide over, dude. You're like squishing me in the corner here.
Yeah.
She's hating this. She's hating this so much.
Aww.
All right, come on. You can go now.
He says, let
Let me go.
me go.
Yeah, she's not a affectionate cat. She doesn't like sit on you or stuff like that. She will sit
No.
by you, but she doesn't sit on you.
Yeah.
I think she was mistreated, early in her life.
Aw. Oh, both of our cats, they'll lay right up on your head if you let them. They'll lay at your feet. The Bags will actually crawl under the blankets with you. He'll actually get right up in the covers with you if you let him. And we're not making homemade biscuits today either because yeah, that's just because. But we're gonna use some of these. That's
I like the
biscuits.
layers on those. I peel the layers. They're so good.
Or we can make croissants. We'll start with these.
I like the croissants with a little bit of chocolate chips in them.
Well, gotta watch what we give
It's 11.
because he's got the hyperactivity disorder.
You should have pointed that way.
I did.
Oh, that way.
Why are you saying I have hyperactivity disorder?
Yeah.
You're silly.
You do. Laughing.
Last night I was laughing all right.
Laughing to death.
I was laughing. Judah, not in the kitchen, please.
Not in the kitchen. Not in
Yeah, be
the-
careful, Judah. You almost hit her.
With one ankle or
I
two.
thought about, making some eggs and sausage and all that good stuff, but biscuits and gravy just sounded really good this morning.
Yeah, my breakfast gotta be eggs, bacon, toast, and hash browns. That's my all-time favorite.
Strawberries taste good to me.
You're allowed to have strawberries. That's why I got them out. You want me to cut them up and fix them for you? Prep them for you while this cooks?
That's just like in a fire. A wet leaf and the fire taking out the wet.
How many would you like?
Again, guys, if you click on my QR code here, if I see $100, you see a chicken coming in. So if you want to see a chicken, make sure you put that money on the kitty.
Like 4 or 5 of them for right now?
Yeah. Like 10.
You won't be disappointed with the chicken. The chicken is good. It's a custom that my mother made, so it's made with love.
Lucky
So
or yummy meat?
believe me, It has won first prize on La Lida Loca October's Halloween cruise. So number one. And I have won a contest at my work as well. Number one in there. I start sounding like Billy J for some reason.
Like Billy J, hey? It's so rigged with him. So rigged.
I cannot believe it. I mean, it's like whatever he signs up for, he wins. It's ridiculous.
Right?
Well, I mean, whenever he goes into Anthony Simon's live, he signs into his chat with 5 different names. That one is rigged.
Oh, he did what?
He signs in to Anthony Simon's live under 5 different accounts. So obviously he's gonna win.
How do you know it was him on 5 different accounts? Did he squeal at himself?
You can tell. Yeah, there was one time that he was signing in with 5. I was signing in with 4. Somebody else was signing in with 3. And he still won.
Oh, so you were all cheating.
No, we were trying to make it a point to make him not win, and he still won.
You were all cheating. Mm-hmm.
Let's see the sausage. Let's see.
I'll tell you what.
What?
You have that. So list the things that you're doing on your channel if you raise a bunch of money. List the things.
Well, like I say, if I get $100, you see me as a chicken. For $25, I could drink a shoey. If you want a hoodie, since this is a different live stream, if you want a hoodie, $50 will get you part of a drawing for a hoodie, unless you are the only one that puts in $50. So, and then
$50 get you a hoodie.
Yeah, $50 gives you the chance of getting a hoodie.
Okay.
But if you're only one for $50, then you get it. Yesterday there were 3 people. It was Meg, Darian, and Billy, and we all know who won. But I did, and I got the correct logo from Sean, Crystal.
You did.
So, yeah, I talked to Sean this morning, and it took us a while to get it, but we got it. So
good.
It looks good. It looks good.
Hey,
good.
These are really yummy with my things.
With your sugar?
Yeah, and
did you eat them all, or do you need more? Do you need more?
No.
Okay.
Do I need less? No.
Are you sure you don't need less?
No.
So this is what I like best about cooking breakfast early in the morning like this, is that this type of breakfast, you just brown up the sausage, mix the gravy, and dump it in.
Let's see the what you're looking at. How is it looking? Let me see. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Smell-o-vision.
So is that for how many people is that feeding?
Well, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. Now there's only 3 of us, so we're gonna have leftovers.
Okay.
But my kids are not too far away from home. They're actually around the corner. I'm sure they'll pop in as soon as I put it in the group chat. Mom's making breakfast. I'll have a house full.
He's making breakfast for lunch.
It's brunch. We're
It's
having
brunch.
You know, everybody and their brother's been like texting me, so now I gotta like search for the family chat.
This is a Tom Beadle Bailey special right here.
I said, Mom's making breakfast, sausage, biscuits, and gravy.
in my belly, Mom.
See, I'm not a big fan of gravy.
No?
No,
Not me too.
I like my solids.
Yeah.
I like solid foods. Like hash browns, steak, eggs.
Tastes so good. So, good job at it.
But I don't know, maybe I haven't had somebody that cooks it well.
I love to cook. Love to cook.
So good job at making it. Exactly.
My dad's like, you should have went to culinary school. You should have been a chef. You should have done this. You should have done that.
You still have time, Crystal.
Oh, yeah. Is there a home?
I'm now in the empty, almost nester, let's travel stage.
Empty nester. How old is he?
He's
How
6.
old is the little one over there? 6?
He's 6. But my,
So,
age,
that
my,
means
my
what,
kids are
12?
all grown.
12
Huh?
more years?
Crystal?
Man, is that called almost empty nester? Wow. Then
Yep.
I'm empty nester next week then. With my 10-year-old.
How old is she?
She'll be 11 in July.
So you're almost an empty nester.
Yeah. Only some more years.
Key word, almost. I'm almost an empty nester.
Yeah.
We have
So what are you putting? What are those?
these are seasonings that I'm just looking to see what I have. I'm not using these. These are all like taco seasoning, meatloaf seasoning. I have some amazing German seasoning that I got in Helen, Georgia.
For me,
Hell in Georgia.
Down in
Do
Helen.
you see that what I showed yesterday?
No, I did not.
I showed these.
Oh, your tattoo.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how much fun I had at Helen in Georgia.
You had to go get a tattoo, hey?
I had to get it in a tattoo.
You
know,
had to
after
get it
5
stretched.
years, and it deserves a tattoo.
So you had that much fun in Helen this year, hey?
So much fun. It was incredible.
Good. That's what it's all about, right?
Yep.
That's what it's
And that
Oh.
marks the wedding of Paul and Meg. So
Yeah. We were on the Chattahoochee River
yeah.
drinking
Well,
Alpine Punch. BSK.
Alpine Punch. And some German beers. I don't know.
Yeah, that coconut German beer was nasty.
Good job at making the meat.
It had a good flavor. I don't like coconut, but it wasn't bad.
Crystal, good
What?
job at making the meat.
Thank you.
It really tasted good.
Sorry? I have no idea if you have Girl Scouts or not. Hold on. Let me check.
You're good. You're good.
What time is it? 10:20? Oh, man. If they have Girl Scouts, I better go. But it starts in 9 minutes. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ralphie, are you the troop leader?
No, I'm not.
No.
See. What is the number of your troop? 7198.
Dad life. Hashtag dad life.
Well, I don't see it. How do you look for something on Facebook? For a group?
Do you know the group leader's telephone number?
Not really. I don't really care for her. What's her name? Monique. Monique. What's her name? Okay, so maybe I need to go to like events or something, maybe? Groups. Maybe groups, maybe. Let's see. It's not a group, I don't think. Is it?
I
The
need a
group will
bowl.
show up.
Judah, can you grab me a bowl out of there, please? A big one. Not a great big one, but a big one. Please, thank you.
Pages, maybe?
That might work. Let's not do this over top of my computer.
Your computer is a good adoption.
Well, I don't want it to ruin my computer.
It won't. All it's gonna do is you're gonna need to get a new computer.
That's not how it works, Mr. Judah.
I have to send it out to my TI, IT, whatever he is.
PI?
My,
PI?
yeah, my IT man, and say, "Fix it, please."
No, if he spills something on it.
Please.
Hey.
How do I find this thing? Following. I cannot find this group. How do I find it? This Girl Scout thing.
Yeah.
I cannot find it.
Dewey! Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're popping in from. We're making breakfast this morning. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. So, guys, we have some amazing creators coming up soon. Not that the past creators weren't amazing, because they are too. You know, it takes an army to raise a village, and the army that we have in line for all of us for the next 2 days is simply fantastic. Let me see if I could pull up who's coming up at the 12 o'clock hour.
It's Doug and Nikki, I believe.
Yes, Doug and Nikki is coming up next.
It's amazing. I mean, these people, they do luxury travel. Incredible channel. Now he does reviews for Amazon. Very, very good. And he used to be a race car driver. He used to race like a high speed, like IndyCar. Very,
Right.
very cool. Mm-hmm.
And for whoever is in my good, they're there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy. And then this is coming up on our 11 o'clock hour. It's all right, Dewey. No worries. You just missed Matt eating cat food and baby food, and you missed Chef Todd's amazing late night munchies. And you missed Rafi and Sean and Alana. And Sean thinks that there was a conspiracy last night amongst all the women and what we were trying to get our other halves to do. I don't believe that because I'm sweet and innocent, and I would never conspire with anybody else to have their other half do something crazy to raise money. But yeah, Doug and Nikki are coming up next at the 12 o'clock hour. We are going to probably end this live stream about 11:45. That gives everybody 15 minutes to go ahead and head out, get a drink, grab a fresh cup of coffee, grab a bite to eat, and then jump back in and support Doug and Nikki for a great cause. I know I will be there. I'll be in the chat, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I need a rubber spatula. Where are they? I hate it when all my stuff comes up missing out of here. Hi, bags. And I got a cat that's like, hi, Mom, what do you got cooking now? Hey, Mom, what do you got cooking? Because he's brushing against my back of my leg. Oh, wait, that's the Judah. That's not Bags. Hi, Jude. What you doing, baby? Can you get a coffee cup?
What is that?
This is the gravy mix. Oh no, you'll see. It's good. Do you want me to just
White?
Hey, do you want me to just pull
White out of it, yeah. And then maybe give me the food really fast, yeah.
Okay, no, listen, come here. Here, look out. Because I know you don't like gravy. Right?
Yeah. I'm not a big fan, but I like it.
You like it or you're not a big fan of it?
I'm not a big fan, but I kind of like it.
Okay.
But depends on what type of gravy.
So listen to me. Look at me.
Yeah.
I put some sausage in a bowl. And then I will give you a biscuit too. And then if you want the gravy mix with it, I will mix the gravy mix with you in a little bit. Okay?
With the gravy mix with me?
Oh, come on. Dang, I'm making a mess. A mess, Rafi, a mess.
No, I doubt it. You're making a mess. You are making delicious breakfast.
I am making a mess.
Why are you supposed to pour it in there?
Yeah, because the sausage goes in with your gravy. And then
This is how I look at Crystal. This dog. This is how the dog look at Crystal.
Yeah, are you that hungry?
Like this.
Okay, now we'll let this thicken up. Now I'm gonna mix. It's the ladle spoon for the gravy, huh? Are you trying to give him something to drink?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
No, not yet, dude.
Well, I just put its head in the.
Look up.
Is that the new computer or the old one?
This is my old one for right now. My new one's on the charger. Because the battery went dead, you know.
So I didn't put in DaVinci Resolve on the new one. I thought I did.
I don't know. I have to look.
I need to check on that because that will not give you the thing on the bottom. You know
On that video.
you're talking about the watermark. You won't have a watermark.
I wouldn't have a watermark if I just brought into the program either.
Yeah, but this one is free, and you don't have a watermark.
Right. Here, Jude, please dispose of this in the trash. Thank you. Thank you, sir. 14 to 17 minutes. God, I need to go back.
So guys, you still have time. $25 will give me a shoey on my shoe, $50 will give you your name
It's
on
laggy.
a
I
hoodie
don't
with a Bezos Travel on the front and Helping Hands for Cruising in the back. And $100 will make me. You can see me dress up as a chicken.
Okay?
So if you click on here, give me money, and you can see it.
Grow.
See it.
Grow.
Oh, or the
We
link
only
at
have
the top of
15
the
more
page.
minutes. Oh, you can click the link on the top of the page. But then Crystal we need to tell me if somebody donated or not.
Yep, and I'm logged in so I can see.
Yeah, I'm logged in too.
Nope, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Hey, look, you're not even in there.
I am.
Rick, how much money
Slide
do I
back.
got
Hold on.
in the game? Bam.
I'm right here. And then if we go down here, he's right here.
How much money do I got in the thing?
How much money do you have in the thing?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have anything right now.
Do you?
Yeah, there's 300.
For you, I have 0.
We have nothing as of right now for today.
Why?
That was last night's funding. Just because this is just a fill-in, chit-chat, talk with people. I didn't have nothing really planned this morning. I just thought, I'll go live to help fill in the gaps. And then this afternoon we might go live again. But tonight
Is our last afternoon thing?
I heard my cousin's in town.
What time is your cousin going on?
I think she is going on at 8.
8 Eastern.
8 cent. Yes. Let me look.
That's Easter.
Yep, she's on at 8 p.m.
Show.
Eastern, right?
Yep.
Show.
Okay. Are we gonna see avocados coming?
Who?
Are we gonna see avocados?
I hope she keeps
I
it.
need to make sure I bring this with me.
I hope she keeps it PG. And yeah, I'm hoping she's very low key today.
I just want to make sure. I mean, if you see avocados, I want to see it on my big screen downstairs.
You never know with her.
But I also have a kid here, so I want to make sure. I may have to lock myself in the bathroom.
No, she's gonna be. I told her she's got to be low key.
Low key. Okay.
Because this is raising money for a good cause, but you'll never know what she might do if she gets some moolah coming in for her.
Exactly.
Does it worry me? Yeah. Can I trust her? I hope I can. I hope. I hope we can trust her. With Lola, you never know what's going to happen. You never know. I can remember this one time she came on. She raised $1,000 in her hour.
Man, oh man.
And I think I can remember like something about see-through bikinis and avocados and
Exactly.
a bunch of other stuff. So there's no telling what Lola might do.
I tried to find that live stream, but I cannot see it anywhere. I need a link.
A link to the live stream?
Yeah, to the avocado one.
Yeah, I'm sure if you search Helping Hands for Cruising and Crazy Lola, you'll find her.
What is this? Wow, how do you do this, Crystal? Wow.
What?
You're like, I see you cooking and I get a notification from you. You can do two things at once, looks like.
That I'm cooking?
No, that you put a notification about Helping Hands
Oh.
on Facebook.
Oh.
Like, what the heck? You're like, I see her cooking. How in the world I got a notification?
You guys too, if you ever want to stay up to date on what's going on with Helping Hands for Cruising and you're not part of the Facebook community and you don't follow us on our page at Helping Hands with the number 4 Cruising on Facebook, or stay up with our social media links on Twitter or X and some other things, you definitely would like to check out helpinghandsforcruising.org. That is our webpage. Some of it is still under construction, but there is an about section. There's upcoming events. Everything that we have going on is always going to be scheduled under there. We do have the silent auction still currently going on. That is not on that webpage. And I do believe somebody has already dropped that link. But if you go into the About Us part, you can see like our board and get to meet the people up close and personal. And then also twice a month, we do what's called Beyond the Mission. And that is where you get to meet the board members up close and personal. And they talk about their mission, their dreams, their forthcoming of how, they got involved with Helping Hands for Cruising, what they do basically, and you get to know a little bit more about each board member personally. I do know that there is some already started on our Helping Hands for Cruising Facebook page, and it's called Behind the Mission there. I know it started off with Sean and Michael Ann, and then also our travel agent, Ocean to Ocean Travel. He did one, and he talked about the future R&R cruise, the rock and roll tribute cruise that we're having in November. And definitely want to check that out. Definitely want to check that out. That's a lot of good, helpful information in there. And you would like that too. So those are some areas that you could definitely get in and see and look at. I'm over here trying to thicken up this gravy mix so it doesn't look so soupy. So what I like to do is make my gravy mix and then just dump my gravy mix into my sausage and then mix it all together so that way it's all done. I got the biscuits already going in the oven. We have almost 15 minutes before. We got 5 more minutes, Ralphie, and then we're going to call it a day. And then that way everybody gets a break to use the restrooms, do whatever they got to do, and then head on over to Doug and Nikki. And I will also drop their link in the chat. Give me just a minute because I had it. Here is Doug and Nikki's link. So they are on at noon, and they take us to the 1 o'clock hour. And there's going to be a brief hour of intermission, and then we pick back up at 2. And then we also head out again from 3 to 6 is pretty much open. And then at 6 o'clock, we pick it back up with Captain Billy J Travels. Then
Okay. Thank goodness.
Then we have Orange Cone Vlogs. And then my cousin Lola is in town. And then we got Griswold Family Vacay. and then Cruise Life TV. And then rounding that out for the evening, that will probably be all, unless Sean and Alana get up and Sean does another one, or Ross or somebody. We'll just pick it up where we can fill in and have fun with all of that.
When is the last one?
The last one is at the last one is at 11 p.m. So we're good
11.
for Saturday night. And then so Sunday morning we pick up again at 8 a.m. If nobody comes in, our first round is going to be at 11. And then we have pretty much from noon to almost 3 o'clock open. 4 o'clock is with Darian with whatever floats your boat. 5 o'clock is Carnival Cruise Addicts. Nerd Herd is at 7. Kicking It Country is at 8. 9 p.m. is travel and tour. And then 10 o'clock, we round it out with our hour, and we are going to be talking about whoever bid on the cruising ducks and everything else. Those will be released at the 10 o'clock hour as your winners. So
be right back.
That is on Sunday, guys. But there's some amazing channels coming in tonight. Stay tuned. We are going to have more of a ball, and we're going to learn just basically what the Dreams in Motion is all about from other content creators, and much, much more. It's definitely a must-see series this evening. We have a couple of brand new firsts coming back into the lineup tonight, and it's going to be magnificently fun. I'm looking, and I'm super excited for all of it to happen, and I cannot wait to that is a cool cruise duck.
This is the Utopia of the Seas.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
I got it on the Utopia of the Seas.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
So this is how the ducks look for us. The ones for us, they have helping hands for cruising, and they have the logo on the back, but they're the same as this one. I think they're bigger, but this is how they look like.
Yeah.
Utopia of the Sea.
All right. I want to play one thing first before we head out. I do believe that it's in this media. And we're going to take a quick break, Rafi, and we're going to pause this real fast, and we're going to let this person speak real quick for us.
This is Donovan. I'm here with Helping Hands for Cruising. Last day of our inaugural cruise, we got to take a wonderful person for their very first cruise who's never been able to see the ocean or anything. And I got to tell you, we've had so much fun. I got to go on land with him at the different ports, and he just had so much fun. And I think he enhanced my version of what cruising is like also. I'd like to say, I think my favorite thing so far on this cruise was having him see the ocean for the first time. And he goes, wow, that's big. And I was like, let me tell you about the colors of the water and what that means. And then I tried to talk to him about, imagine all the animal life and the whales and the dolphins and the sharks and turtles all underneath this boat right now. The whole world is underneath us. And to see him just start to think and see a different way of thinking about things, man, it was so great. Later I heard him repeating some of the things I told him, and man, it just touched my heart so much. So Helping Hands for Cruising, that's what the number 4, helpinghandsforcruising.org. That's a place you can go, you can donate, and you can bring that dream to somebody else. It's so important to give somebody who's been in one place for most of their life and never seen the world, and put them on a place that can inspire them to do so much more that they thought they weren't able to do. So you help me make a dream a reality. And I'll see you on the next one.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much, Donovan. I greatly appreciate those words. And Donovan has hit the nail on the head with that one. You know, with all the dreams that you get to set forth for whoever it may be that we get, you know, that come aboard our cruise and they get to see all of that for the very first time, it is truly something else. And just like Rafi had said, you know, being on that first cruise, Rafi, if you were ever on that first cruise, would you have ever, and I mean ever, have thought that you would have came off of it being the person that you are right now? And looking back,
probably not. It was just incredible. I mean, the family and the people that I met there, we are pretty much friends for life because we all were there for Kenny. So it was great.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
great to see.
So we're going to play this one more time and then we are going to head out. So guys, everybody, Doug and Nikki's channel is in the chat below. And we hope that each and every one of you guys have a fantastic evening or day. You will see us. I'm 1,000% sure you will see us here in the next one. Let me, pause this. Let me bring this full page. And then we are going to go ahead and play it. And I will be back to send us off. And thank you for believing in our journey. As this weekend set sail, the Dreams in Motion became more than just a charity event. It became a movement of love, hope, and humanity. Together, we will laugh, we will cry, and we'll lift each other up. And you will see firsthand the power of what happens when hearts come together for a cause that matters. To every single person who is supporting us during this marathon, thank you. Whether you've donated, shared our mission, joined us live, or simply gave us your time, you were a part of something deeply special, and we are forever grateful. Now we're inviting you to join us once more as we go live late Sunday night at 10 p.m. to share the benefit of the scenes behind the mission, talking about our dreams and setting forth the reality of somebody so special that could never afford to maybe cruise for the very first time. Without all of your support, none of this could be possible. So once again, thank you for joining us for the Dreams in Motion Marathon. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one.
I have have one more song before I start the party. Yeah, this was just the warm up.
It had started.
Yes, Linda.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Alrighty, let's bring us back to the screen. There
Don't
we
forget
go.
to donate.
Okay, hold on. All right, go ahead, Judah.
Don't
Judah's
forget
got something to say.
donate. Don't forget to donate.
Because you guys can all help make somebody's dream become a reality. And guys, we will see you all here in the next one. Doug and Nikki is up next. The link is in there. And we look forward to seeing you guys over there. Send them a DD raid and let them know that we all said hello. And we will see you guys soon. Take a good day, guys.
Great job, Judah.
Enjoy.
Bye. Bye. Don't forget to donate.
Join us, come one May.
Don't forget to donate.
Waves of hope we ride.